Hey guys, Harrison101 back at it once again with a brand new video for you and a brand new series. FIFA 13 is back on the Harrison101 HD channel. I was thinking about doing Ultimate Team videos this year, but I thought the game mode itself is so flawed this year, I don't really see the point in bothering. I might do the occasional Ultimate Team video now and then, but I can't be asked of it. So I'm going to play FIFA 13's career mode. And the team I've chosen for this year's series is Borussia Dortmund up in Germany. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell have I picked Dortmund? Because, let's be honest, most guys are going to go with the teams that are most universally known, specifically other British or Spanish teams. So let's say, for example, Arsenal. I know PlayStation 3 Gaming HD's gone with Arsenal. Manchester United's obviously a common one, and Barca and Madrid. I wanted to go something a little bit different, and I know not many people are doing Dortmund as a playthrough. So I'm going to go with them. And another reason I chose Dortmund is because their team is just so nice. They play really well together, I find. There's a lot of young talent in guys like Götze, Lewandowski, Royce, Blazakowski, Gundogan, Hummels, Schmelzer, etc., etc. It's a great young team. In fact, I think if you take Weidenfeller out of the team, the goalkeeper, I think the oldest outfielder in the starting 11 is 27. That's ridiculous. They're all younger than that. And, this team is a team that could get really, really good together and take on the world. So, before I talk about the rules and what I've gone through in this game mode, the other options I was considering, Tottenham was a team I was really considering, because I think they're another team that's got a lot of pieces in place, and they just got Lloris, the game's best goalkeeper. Gareth Bale is going to be an elite player. Dembele is going to be a very good player. Vertonghen, etc., etc. And they get a good amount of money to start with as well. So that's another team with a lot of potential if need be. Inter was another option because they've got a lot of young talent underneath the cracks. There's a lot of age in there, but there's a lot of young talent in that team as well, which I was very interested to get going. But I've already got an Inter playthrough because I'm an Inter fan, and I might show that off to you one day, but it's a really, really nice Inter team. Atletico Madrid was another one I was considering. Atletico was another really solid team. Build it around Falcao, and just how fucking amazing he is as a player. Pardon my language there, but he really is that good. And Manchester United, obviously, because that was the team I had last year. But those are the main options. The difficulty, I'm setting the difficulty to professional, only because I want to get a gauge of where the AI difficulty's at. If it gets too easy, I'll up it to world class without a problem. If you guys want to point that out, feel free. I don't mind. I don't normally play on world class, but I've done enough of it to be comfortable to play at that level if need be. We'll see how we go. As you can see, I also signed Fabio Conentrao from Real Madrid. I think it was for 11.5 million, and Chris Lowe, backup left back. I looked at the team, and Götze was on the bench, which was dumb. So I put Götze in there. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1, a wider version to use some of that speed. Royce on the left wing. He's got so much speed, he'll easily be able to make some runs. Blazakowski on the right side as well. He's another guy that's going to be able to make some killer runs. Mario Götze in the middle, playing behind Lewandowski. That is a dangerous front four right there. And then you've got Gundogan and Bender in defensive mids. Subotic, Hummels as centre backs. Piszczek at right back, who's now I think the oldest guy in the starting 11, and Fabio Conentrao at left back. And I think Conentrao's got great potential. He's a backup guy at Madrid, so it wouldn't break the bank to sign him. And I think he's going to be a very good player for us. The left side was a little weak. Schmelz at 78 is not bad, but he's already 24. There's not much growth in that. So why not sign someone better like Conentrao? I think he's the only real weakness within the team. I wouldn't have minded having a higher level defensive mid, but they're going to be more expensive, and Dortmund have only got about 14 million to start off with as well. And one more thing I wanted to point out as well. Did you notice Real Madrid in this video? Real Madrid made a £51.5 million offer for Mario Götze. Comments for you guys below. Was I crazy to turn that deal down? Was I mad? I don't know, because Götze is one of the best prospects in the entire game. He's 20 and he's already rated 84. So he's going to be a 90+ player by the time he's in his prime. Was I mad for turning that one down? I'm not 100% sure on this one because while he's a super kid, I could rebuild the team for 51 or 52 million quid or so. Because they originally offered 39, I counted with 70, and they came back with 51.5, and I turned it down after the QPR friendly, which you're about to see as well at the end. And I don't know, it's like it's a weird one because Goetz is one of the best players in Germany right now, and he's a wonder kid, he really is. But how could I have a Dortmund playthrough without Mario Götze in it? You know what I mean? He's the guy I want to build the team around. So it was a tough one. It was a tough decision to make, but I think I made the right decision to turn it down. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, the QPR game is a that was fun. It was the first time I got to play these guys properly against an AI opponent, and QPR got ripped apart early on. They played much better in the second half, I think you'll find, but we just ran right with them. Royce made some great runs on the left side. Lewandowski in the middle, of course, is going to be great in the centre as the lone striker. Just the team as a whole played very well, and I think there's not a lot of weaknesses in it. And you know, it surprised me. It's still a 4.5-star team. It boggles my mind because they're so good, and they'll definitely be a 5-in after a year or so. But again, you'll see some of the goals now flash by. Royce had a double in there, and he was just so good on that left side. I think Royce is going to be the best player in the team, besides Götze as well. But if you guys have any suggestions for things like sign-ins, you know, maybe if you guys, you know, tell me guys I could sell, guys I could possibly buy, and things like that. And let me know what you think of this video and the series so far. And if you guys want to see more, because I know a lot of you guys are asking me for FIFA 13 this year, and a lot of guys in general said that you don't mind what videos I make as long as you commentate them. So I'm going to do the best I can. I might throw in some live commentaries here and there, and obviously there'll be lots of games because, you know, I did really well with Manchester United last year, but I never even did a full season, which is just sad really. But hopefully I'll make the highlights shorter, and I'll make the videos shorter to be able to get more in, like Cal Freezy series. And Cal Freezy was the one that tipped me over the top in terms of whether I wanted to do the series or not. And his series of QPR is so good, I thought I've got to do something like this myself. So I thought, okay, let me do this now instead. And I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this playthrough. And I'm gonna play a lot of games, have a lot of videos, and I chose Dortmund because I want to be entertaining as well. You guys want to have to like what I make out for this video as well. So me going with a boring team like Manchester City, who are just broken, might be entertaining, but you'll think, okay, what's the point? Because Man City is Man City, they're broken. You know what I mean? So it's like Dortmund haven't got a lot of money, but they're still a really good side. So who knows what will happen to us in the end. Because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, I leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the highlights. I've been Harrison101. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, favourite, and if you're new to this series, you've just bumped across this video for the first time, why not subscribe? You'll love it. I really hope you will, especially if you're a big fan of Formula 1 as well. I've been Harrison101. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Sayonara.
Second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Oh, what a way they moved the ball about there, Martin. The opposition couldn't get near, and when it come to picking out the final pass, they were clinical.
And the opposition are now on the ball. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. What a chance, and he shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
Well, it was a friendly, but it had a good